Hi, everyone. As you all may or may not know, I am on an aggressive debt free journey to become 100% debt free in 2025. And with that comes having to cut back on expenses and see where I can just cut back on spending in general. And I recently found another way to cut back on some expenses. So I thought I would share 10 ways that I have been cutting back on spending so I can put more towards debt.
Baby, I'm debt free. Me and my family aligned to live abundantly. Just take it from me. That's how we do it. Budgets of freedom.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Budget to Freedom, where I cover and discuss all things personal finance, whether that is cash stuffing, budgeting, savings, money management, just all around things related to financial freedom, with a goal to become 100% debt free, quit my corporate job to live a life more aligned with my God given purpose, and also just a life more on my terms that I feel like I'm deserving of. If this is something that you are interested in, please do not forget to comment and subscribe. But I just want to get right into what I will be discussing today. I have posted many of videos on how I am cutting back on spending and expenses and some things that I have been doing so I could save more money to put towards debt, because this debt will be gone in 2025, you guys. I am claiming it. I do not want to go into 2026 with having any type of debt. So today I want to share 10 ways that I have been saving and cutting back on spending in my normal everyday life. And we all know small things add up to big savings over time and really help with paying off debt faster. If you are on a debt free journey, a budgeting journey, a financial journey, anything, and looking for some ways to cut back on spending, I just discovered another way to save some money. So, the first thing that I'm going to do, and this is in the beauty category, so I spend anywhere from like $100 to $150 a month on getting a manicure and pedicure. I do not get any type of acrylic nails or gel on my toes, but I normally get gel on my for my manicures and then also like a regular pedicure. But I recently stopped by like a student cosmetology school and they actually do manicures and pedicures. Now, if you all like all the long nails with all the designs, this may not be the best way to save money for you, because I don't know how the students' work will be, but you never know. Everyone has to start off somewhere. There may be people in there that are able to do those designs, but I just get a simple mani and pedi, and typically, like now, I actually need to go get my nails done. But so normally I'll spend about $75 or so, including tip, when I go to the regular nail salon. I went to a beauty school nail salon and my pedicure was $12. And honestly, I always just get the classic pedicure when I go to a nail shop anyway. So it did not make a big difference. It looked the same. It was not bad. And I was able to save money. And my nails were only $15. So I am going to start going to a beauty school for my beauty services as far as manicures and pedicures. And it's a great way to save some money if you are looking to save in the beauty category as well. During my no spend challenges or months, I typically will do my own nails just with regular polish. But outside of that, I will be going to the beauty school. So I'll let you know how that journey continues to go. Number two is using your apartment gym, doing some workout videos from YouTube in your house, walking. I recently was going to several like workout classes, just trying to get back into routine of really working out. And I'm not spending the money. I'm not spending the money for the gym. I have a gym in my apartment complex that I'm going to or have been using, and really just like walking, finding different walking trails. So the gym memberships are normally what, like 40 to $60 or so, depending on what type of gym you go to. I know Equinox is like, I don't know, 80 or 100 and some dollars. So it's no way I'm doing that on my debt free journey. So that is the second way to save some money. The third way that I will be saving money going forward is also in the beauty category, but it's more in the self care, but on massages. So I am getting back into my wellness routine. I will cut back in every area as far as like entertainment, shopping, all of that. But I feel like I do not want to sacrifice anything when it comes to my health. So I want to make sure that I'm still doing my self-care routine. I did fall off, so I will be starting that back up. And part of that is I sit down all day and work at a computer from home. I like to get massages because I would start to get lumps like on the top of my shoulders. The student massage therapist school, they also do massages, and it's anywhere from like $30 to $50, just depending on where you are, like what area that you reside in. But anywhere else, I normally see when I get massages anywhere, the lowest that I've seen was $75 and up. So that's another way that I'm going to be saving money because I want to make sure that I start doing my monthly massages again. I want to make sure that my wellness routine stays intact. The fourth way that I recently started doing in December to actually prepare for my no spend January is I went to the drive through car wash. I hadn't been through one of those in so long. So normally I would go to the regular car wash where, people actually wash your cars. But I was spending like $40 every time I went. I mean, include tip in that. So now I found a drive through car wash connected to one of my gas stations right next to me, and it was $9 and it looked just the same on the outside. Now I am going to have to do a little bit more work as far as me cleaning out the insides, but I'm okay with that because I'm willing to sacrifice and do some different things to make sure that I become debt free and cut back on my spending. The next thing is gas. One of my subscribers actually told me to check with like my local grocery store to see if they had a gas station or any rewards connected to gas. So I have a Costco near me. I was able to get a free Costco membership through doing Uber once you reach a certain level. And I saved some money on gas. Now, it may be a very small savings, but over the year, it adds up. Like everything while we are on this debt free journey adds up and makes sense. The next thing is going to be, I don't even know, what am I on? Seven, maybe six, seven, groceries. So besides doing my meal planning, meal prepping, making sure that I take inventory before I go grocery shopping, making a grocery shopping list so I'm just not in there shopping for things that I don't need. And also, what has really helped me is shopping weekly opposed to like just when I run out of everything or bi weekly. But make sure that you are signed up for the download the whatever your local grocery store is, download their app, and there's so much more savings in that. Sometimes you may have to like scan a digital code, but you can also shop and see what's on sale for the week. So maybe you could plan your meals around that as well. I have done that a few times and it has helped me save. But sometimes I'll save 30, 50, $60 on groceries just from using my rewards card for coupons for groceries. I decided to do a low buy year. So 2025, I'm on a low buy year. You can go watch my video on that around the rules that I set for myself and then the list of things that I would not be buying and spending money on in 2025. So far, I have been doing really well. The only area that I need to improve on, which I could save a lot of money if I stop doing this so much, is eating out. I have been eating out so much. I don't know what's going on. I've been going out to eat with friends, but I still try to make it healthy. And I have not used any type of delivery services. So that was on my list for my no low buy year, low spend year was like no Uber Eats, Grubhub, or DoorDash, all of that. So I've not done that, which I'm super proud because at one point my bill was like $1,000 or something crazy. The next is going to be cut down on all your bills. I also have a video on this on how the process I take to cut down on my bills. I was able to cut down on my cell phone bill, on my insurance. I was not able to cut down on my internet. Weren't any other cheaper options that I found. But go through, write down the list of bills that you have and see how you can cut back on all of them. Call them and how they can help you. See what areas that you can cut back in. I'm also trying to cut back on my phone again by switching services to Mint Mobile, but we'll see if that happens. But I was able to save, quite a lot of money. I typically go through that process once, like every 6 months. So to find areas to cut back, but I think the only area that I could cut back on now is just lowering my cell phone bill with transitioning to Mint Mobile. Using apps like Groupon or other coupon apps or website before you go to any type of event, entertainment, concert, even eating out. Sometimes, if you just Google coupons for wherever you're going, you will find a coupon and be able to save. This is for fast food, for maybe it may be like a new restaurant that's opening. They may have some type of special or sale. But before you do a big event or something that you're spending a large amount of money on, check with those websites and see if there's any coupons or discounts or sales going on. I was able to cut down with that as well. And the 10th and final way that I have been cutting back on spending to save money is by doing no spend months. So I committed this year, my goal is to have 4 no spend months for the year. So that's going to be one each quarter. And I did no spend January and I was able to pay off my lowest credit card. So this is definitely a way that you can save some money and cut back. I will recommend the video at the end on how much I save for my no spend year, or maybe how I prepare for a no spend, sorry, month, how I prepare for a no spend month. But you can save so much money by not doing anything, kind of cutting everything out for the month but your essentials, what you need to live, eat, drive, gas, bills. But other than that, cut everything out. You can save so much money. So I think with these 10 things that I will be doing and kind of incorporating moving forward, or have already incorporated, is just going to allow me to save more money to put more towards debt, because we are getting out of debt this year. Okay. And everything adds up. You may think if you're just saving, a dollar here or $5 here, but at the end of the year, if you save that, so many times, it does add up. So let me know if I missed anything, because I am always looking for a good way to save some money. Let me know if you all do anything different from what I mentioned in the list below in the comments, because I'm looking for every way to cut corners and save money. I'm so committed to this debt free journey this year, and I'm just really ready to be free of debt and owing anyone. But I hope you all are having a great week. And thank you so much for spending some time with me. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.
Budgets of freedom. That's how we do. That's how we. Budgets of freedom. That's how we do. That's how we. Budget of freedom.